This is Matthew Boyer and BigBrotherNetwork.com here with house guest Hayden. Hayden, tell Big Brother Network readers about you. Introduce yourself.
All right. Should I look at you or the camera?
Sure.
All right, I'll look at you.
Yeah.
My name is Hayden. I am 21. I'm from Long Beach, California. I'm not actually from Long Beach, but I live there. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a pedicab driver, so I ride the bicycles with the carriages on the back. I love my job. I get to meet people, be out in the sun all day, and basically get paid to exercise.
Nice. All right, so how'd you get involved in casting this season? Auditioner? Were you recruited?
I was recruited. I was on my pedicab, actually. I was pedicabbing the Long Beach Grand Prix race down there in Long Beach, and I picked some people up on my pedicab, and wouldn't you know it, they're casting directors and asked me if I'd be interested. And ever since then, everything's been different, so it's been cool.
Well, that turned out to be a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's definitely, it helped me out.
All right, so how familiar are you then with Big Brother? Had you seen it before? Or?
I had seen it before. I was never like I wasn't an avid watcher by any means, but I knew it. I had seen it. And when they first told me about it, I was like, yeah, like I know Big Brother, and they asked me if I'd be interested. And ever since then, I mean, I've been severely addicted. I've been doing all my research. I've watched, within the span of 6 months, like 6 seasons already. So I've been watching the Big Brother After Dark thing. I've been watching the live feeds as much as I can get a hold of from past seasons. And so I've been doing my research, and I feel like I'm pretty into it, and I think I know a lot about it now.
All right, so from what you've learned, what do you think is going to be your favorite part? What are you looking forward to?
I mean, everything, honestly. I'm really excited for the competitions, though, because I'm a friendly, kind of goofy, funny dude, and so I think I'll get along with most of the people in the house. But the competitions excite me because I know I'm going to be looked at as an underdog. I'm not going to be one of those beastie guys in there, not one of those massive dudes. But I'm strong. I used to play college hockey. I'm a pedicab driver, so I'm always on a bicycle. I'm fit. And so I think I'm going to be an underdog. I'm going to go into these competitions and kind of take it by storm.
All right. So name one thing that you'll bring to Big Brother 16 that you think no one else will.
I think I'm going to be hilarious. That's super overconfident of me, but I think I'll really make an impact. I think I'll be funny, and I think people will like me. Nothing too different than all the other funny guys in the past, but I hope I bring a good deal of energy and fun with me, because I know it can get pretty tense in there, and I'm pretty good at staying easy, staying calm, and hopefully when there's a big argument, I can be the one to just break it with a joke and kind of ease the hatred.
Right. Okay, so as you're starting to learn the game and you're coming up with a strategy, what's your approach? You're going to try and win all the competitions? You're going to try and work through other players? Maybe stay under the radar? What are you thinking? So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be friendly. I'm going to try and align myself with friendly people. I'm going to try and play honest. But at the same time, like, nothing is coming between me and that $500,000. So I'll play honest as much as I can until I need to cut the ropes, and then it's time to get blood on my hands and play a little dirty. So I'm gonna try and play honest and friendly, but I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So I'm a fighter and I'm a hustler. I hustle for my job, I hustle for my tips and everything. So I know what it takes to get to the top. All right. So you've got. Alliances are a big part of the game, and you're going to go in there and you're going to start looking around. How are you going to decide who you want to align with? Are you thinking big alliance, small alliance?
I'm thinking I don't want to be the person to start an alliance.
Okay.
I'm hoping that when I go in there, hopefully people will see me and get a feel for me, and hopefully I'll be approached with one. Now, obviously, if that doesn't happen within the first week span, first 5 days span, that's when a lot of the first alliances are formed within those first few days. If nothing is coming my way, I might get a little suspicious that other people are doing it without me. Yeah. So I might try and go to people. So I mean, hopefully it comes to me and I don't have to do any of the work. But if it's not coming to me, then I'm going to try and seek out those kind of other friendly people in the house. But I'm also not going to seek out like my best friend, because chances are I'm going to be, the people who I really like, I'm going to be hanging out with a lot, and I don't want to be aligned with them just because then people see that. And I would love to be in a secret alliance. Right. So
sounds like a pretty good plan. Okay, so let's imagine you've just won the first head of household competition and you're going to have to pick those nominations. Do you want to target the big threat player, or would you rather not rock the boat and go for a smaller, quieter?
Absolutely not trying to rock the boat as soon as getting in the house. I'm all for making big moves in the game, and I'm for making them quick in the game, but not that quick. I mean, that would be to pull a move like Hayden in season 12. Obviously, he got away with it, but to put Brendan up first time around, that's if he stays in, that's a big threat coming at you. So I'm not going to go for that big of a move right away. But when it comes to a few weeks in, then that's when I'll start thinking of some bigger moves. But when first week, I'm going to try and do something that everyone kind of understands. No one takes it personal, just so everyone knows like I had to do it. So.
Okay, so finally, tell our readers why you are the house guest they're going to want to root for this season.
I'm the house guest you want to root for because I'm on your guys' side. I'm trying to play a relatively clean game, and I'm trying to, kind of impress people in the house. Kind of show them that I might be underestimated, and I'm here to fight. I think I'll be viewed as an underdog, and when I come out on top of that final two, I think everyone's going to vote for me. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Hayden, and good luck. We'll be watching.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.